The things that drive me to become better at what I do revolve around the constant process of self-improvement and learning. I think that there's this kind of principle that the more you know about something, the more you understand how much you still have to learn or have to know about that. And I believe in this very firmly. Hi, my name is Simo Ahava. I work at a technology company called 8-Bit Cheap. Learning from people with a lot of experience has helped my growth in many ways. I think the main thing is that if somebody has managed to learn this, and if somebody has managed to accumulate the experience that these people have, it's inspiring because I know that I'll be there as well. If somebody can do it, my belief is that so can I. I just have to put in the time and effort to do it. A lot of my personal growth comes from understanding how much I still have to learn, and then looking at people who are already there. I think my biggest motivator is that I work with people who are way more talented than I am, so I can always see the knowledge gap. I can see that I want to be where they are. And one thing that's definitely happening is that the overall competence of this industry is shifting, and it's improving all the time. We don't have to talk about the most basic things in trainings anymore, because it's a given. The baseline is constantly improving and increasing. So the industry is pulling forward at a huge pace, and I kind of worry that those who don't have the maturity to follow all these new innovations are being left behind. The classic model of a T-shaped knowledge graph where you know the basics of many things and you're very adept in a single thing might not be that useful today, especially since we find that we need to know a lot of different disciplines so that we can approach some of the more complex concepts. You can become the best web analyst, but that's really insignificant when you consider that analytics today is cross-disciplinary. If you want to be the best at web analytics, you're just painting yourself in a corner. If you truly want to be more experienced, if you want to be much better at what you do, one of the things you should start doing is be active in the communities and try to share as much of your knowledge as possible, because sharing knowledge is a bilateral street. The main benefit for being at this advanced level in my career is definitely that I have the liberty to choose. I get to pick and choose. I'm not forced to do anything. I'm not forced to follow a certain path because I don't have any other options open for me. I feel like my biggest learnings and my biggest growth in knowledge comes from the things I do on my free time and as passion projects. My secret to being on top of my game is to just be as active as possible and try to offer as much support to others with issues and problems, because these problems help me keep my edge sharp.